Hello, folks. This is Miguel from the Embargo Man channel. Now, I will tell you this. Okay, you've seen the dog, all right? No, it is not Matt. It is not Maddie as you think. This dog, her name is Gypsy. She's a poodle, and I don't know. The one thing I noticed about it is that when I called my mom, like 3 or 4 days ago, the other day, they announced that she was like 17 years old, and she was euthanized. All right, Gypsy was euthanized. It has been like that. It's kind of strange because the somebody like my stepdad's family or has a Vashon. That dog died before Gypsy. His name was Max, and he passed away. But Gypsy, on the other hand, I take her out. Sometimes, like kind of like wake up in the morning, take her out, and then in the afternoon take her out. And, she couldn't do her business in there. Oh, she does her business and stuff, and it'll pick up the poop or whatever, because she was getting old. It was 17 years of her lifespan. Then I notice it. I know it has been sad. It has been sad for me, and then I was just notice about someone that I think I'm gonna tell you the truth. I am gonna tell you the truth of me, myself, and what I talk about with my mom and stuff. So most likely I don't go off waving rainbow flags or whatever. I have to say that God tells you to love one another. That's what I brought in my beliefs, right? And what I think about it is like is an individual's choice of partner, and then I have a cousin with the Duran last name, and then she came out, and I don't mind about that. But now now as my dog has been gone, and then I see a video, a dog that looks similar like the dog I used to have. My mom and I have this dog for 17 years. And now and this is where I talk about Maddie the dog, all right? So that I was just thinking and waiting for this. I have seen coming out videos that people said, "Oh, look, I'm a boy, but I like boys. I'm a girl, but I like girls, and this and that and whatever, right?" So, or bi. I am just saying that I support people like that. But I am a proud heterosexual to say, look, I support you. I notice your situation, and they come and bully you and whatever it is. You, you know what? This is not what other denominations, Christian denominations, go and say. Oh, yes, I know they say about God created Adam and Eve and not Adam and Steve, but I'm not saying that I will said let Adam and Steve be happy. All right, that's it. Or Jane, or Jane and Jane, or uh, Jane and Jill be happy. Whatever it is, put it that way. And I've saw this video about and Jenna, if you look watching this, your sister coming out with the dog that looked like mine as Maddie, and she came out with waving the the rainbow flag, I have been very suspicious. That I'm always thinking, if there is a video, if Justine really comes out, iJustine really comes out, she announced it, and I knew where to go. And this is where I ain't gonna say this. If it's not happening, if there's no says, oh, I support them, but I'm not gay, a video like that, then I would say that bringing my dog back, and I was seeing a movie about a dog's purpose, about the dog who meets a dog, who meets a guy who was a football player and became a farmer because of his injury, and then you have other lives of various dogs, even a police dog. The police dog seems very sad, and then he come back as another dog and trying to find the guy who was found in his other life. It's like saying, you know what? I mean, this movie has made me thought about this, and whatever it is, I cannot bring Gypsy back. She's gone. They euthanize her. I mean, what it is very sad. The only thing that I'm different, that I'm solely about, to have a dog like Gypsy, is to fall in love with somebody. And I knew the person who has a dog that looks like her, like Gypsy, is a blonde woman. Yeah, if she was doing a video that she announced that she support people like that, and I support people like that, that means, okay, that's fine. I could easily step right in and say, you know what? I want a dog like that. I want to be a father to the children of the woman that I choose who has a dog similar to mine. And I would say that these children that I bear with this woman play with that dog. If she does come out, then I would say, you know what? I meet the sister. I will go and switch my heart like somebody else. Yes, even though I would love to go to Japan, but also I would meet this woman who sings very nice, and this is just celebrating the coming out celebration. Is that if this YouTuber has a dog similar to mine, if she really says she does really came out, then this is my celebration of her come out story. I go to Europe, but I'm heading to Amsterdam, and to meet this woman who sings very nice, and I'll have the link below in the descriptions. Her name's Ivana. I would set up to you, subscribe to her, please. And you know about this, if that means if Justine comes out comes out with a video with her come out story, and why she decided that instead of dating a bunch of boys, a bunch of guys, she decided to date girls or to date women. Coming out story is like kind of interesting. If this come out story comes out really, I would say, you know what? I'm ready to pack my bags. I'm ready to save my money. I'm ready to go to this European adventure to celebrate her come out story. That's about it. That's about it. And whatever it is, whatever it is that I have read your book, I have noticed that your blood clots, and this is to iJustine, your blood clots, your videos, the latest videos with, the pride bands from Apple and all that stuff, if it's just that you just support people like that, I'm glad that you support people like that. It's their lives. They cannot procreate a baby, but it's their lives. They want to live, that's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind if nobody bugs me. I don't care if they're gay or straight. That's it. I don't mind their lifestyle. I know I have appearance that I talked to this young lady in a train, and she said, "Oh, she's a lesbian." Fine, I don't mind, right? So whatever it is, if you're not out, if you're still like guys, we should meet. And I would say, you know what? That's Maddie. I like Maddie. He looks like Gypsy, but yeah, as a poodle, but as a boy, right? So, and if you do come out, then I'll save my money. I'm packing my bags. I have my European adventure. I meet this chick that sings very nice, and that's it. If you choose to like girls instead of boys, instead of dating a bunch of boys, you go and decide to go have an attraction for women instead of men. That's where I get my European adventure started. You know, probably going out with your sister as friends, but then celebrate your come out story. That's about it. That's about it. But in a way, is like the dog becomes part of your family. But then if you have a YouTuber that has a dog that looks like yours, and maybe your dog has passed away, you know, it's thinking, you know what? I would. That's depending. That's depending. Even if you're a heterosexual and you see somebody of the opposite sex have the same dog as yours, and then you know what? I'm gonna go and date this. For me, I'm gonna go date this blonde woman. And in my case, in your case, it's a totally different story. But after all, a dog or any pet for that matter becomes part of your family member, becomes part of you, and well, that's about it. You know, my mom doesn't want to have more pets, and I noticed that. But willing, if things come out for me and my love life and whatever, if I could just go ahead and start meeting this individual that has a dog similar to mine, or that I just go and get ready for my European adventure, then depending where everything goes. Other stuff like that, I will just announce a game, most likely a game that I knew that I have. I mean, it's a Mario Kart game. You know, I played Mario Kart, and then I am into the Call of Duty thing. You know, sometimes I play some Call of Duty, and sometimes I just love to play Mario Kart. There is a city that I think who might be the significant other having her town displayed in the Mario Kart game, or a friend town that has a purpose in the Mario Kart game. And I think that is what I'm gonna tell you. What is the town? I know I have Miami in my mind, but what is the town? What is the city? And the colors that represent that city, that I think that is going to be a very interesting video. Is going to be just a Mario Kart video. And I ain't gonna go, I might mention some Call of Duty too, but a Mario Kart video that I think when you hear about this video, I will post it very soon. So subscribe to my channel, write me a comment, especially for the YouTuber that has a dog similar like mine, and you said you're straight, let's meet. You're coming out, okay, I'm gonna save my money for my trip to Europe. So goodbye, and hit the bell button for more videos on Embargo Man. Take care, folks, and that's all, folks.